What's up, Hotshotters, man? Hey, good news. We got our first load. And I could have got up a little bit earlier. Maybe would have had a little bit of a better chance of getting a really good load. I don't feel like this is a bad load that I picked up. Now, my situation at this moment is I actually am supposed to be in Miami for my one of my good friends' bachelor weekend. So I'm like, well, at least I can do is get a load close to me, going to close to Miami, and that's what I did find. I got a load going there for $8.50, so it's not a bad load to me. It's about a little bit over $1 a mile, and it's only 20 feet, so I still got a chance to, you know, get a little bit more on the back of there. But the first call was good. I feel like I'm a natural. Like, you know, I've watched my buddies make the calls, and, you know, I mean, it's nothing to be afraid of, for real. I called, what's the load, how much it's paying, how much it weighs. You know, I do have to probably get a little bit better with my searches on the load board, and I need my buddy to help me out on that. But other than that, let's get it. What up, Hotshotters? Vibing before we get up out of here, man. It's a little bit after midnight. We about to go ahead and start the trip from Charlotte, North Carolina to Fort Myers, Florida. I'm not gonna necessarily look for another load just because normally I would. Naturally, you wouldn't necessarily maybe be looking to go into Florida because it's generally known to be a little hard to get out of. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know, take off. Start the ELD. The ELD, the electronic logging device for all the newbies, that's just gonna log my hours when I started my trip, how long I've been driving, the destination and all of that, and basically keeps up with your hours of service. So more information to come around that information, because I know it can be a little bit tricky. I'm still learning myself, to be honest. Of course, it's my first trip, but let's go ahead, man. Let's get the trip started. North Carolina, Florida. Let's get it. It's been a long day, man, but we got paid today. I do factoring. I was able to get it in by 4, so today was a good day. Everything went smooth. The load, everything went smooth. So I'm gonna fill you guys in a little bit more on the next few, maybe just like kind of a ride along, but for the most part, I just wanted to focus on today's load and make sure I knew exactly what I was doing, which I did, and make sure everything went smoothly. We're at the truck stop, as you could probably see in the background maybe, and I'm getting ready just to settle down for real. I'm actually tired as hell. I'm beat. So this is how we keep our privacy. So yeah, man. And I got some for the back, all windows. Every window on here I got one for. I just put these 3 in just to start off, and then maybe when it gets a little bit later, these back windows are tinted, so it's not the easiest to see in. So I may cover those, I may not, it depends, but I just and it's gonna help keep it cool as well. So these are from WeatherTech, and you put it on the silver side when it's hot outside, and then this black side should be on the outside whenever it's cold, and it'll kind of keep it warm. So yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all like what we working with, like what's a day in a life. I mean, I know if you're interested in Hotshot, you probably have already watched Hotshotters do this type of stuff, so nothing too much of a new thing, but I just want to let you know that it does work. It's efficient, man. It gives me my privacy, and we'll see how it goes. Wanted to just give y'all a view of what it's looking like in here, back in the sleeper. I got my generator going and I got my fan hooked up. I do have asthma, so I got my inhaler right there, and I got the generator going. So the main reason why I didn't put the blinders up on this window was because I wanted to stick my business phone up there so I can kind of watch TV. But hey man, this is what it is. Like, you really gotta just let things fit you. I'm back here just chilling. I wasn't gonna do the generator tonight, but it was hot as hell, so I really had to, and this fan is definitely keeping me cool. So I'm loving it, y'all. It's a good situation. It's looking a little shabby out here, but last night was a great night, man. It was an absolute great night. Let's see if this is something causing us a flat. No. Alrighty. Yeah, man, I slept like a baby. I mean, I literally slept like a baby. I wanted to just show y'all this morning because it's more daylight. I used my generator for the first night. If y'all remember, I told y'all I would not be having my truck run idle overnight, that I was going to be using a generator. I used this generator for the very first time last night. Had to put oil and fuel stabilizer in there, along with the gasoline, of course, but it worked perfectly. I mean, all I did was run my fan. In the wintertime, I'm going to be running my heater. I also plug up my cell phones and stuff like that. Last night I fell asleep without my cell phones in there, but that's okay. I can always charge those up, while I'm driving. Ran the extension cord and then kind of just hooked it in this space. There's a lot going on up here, but this is the cord and everything, and then this is my fan, which worked absolutely perfect. I had the back two windows cracked just a little bit. I probably could have did without them being cracked, but everything worked great. This is the only security I have here on this road. Let me get that out the way. I know sometimes some people carry their guns. I don't have a concealed, and I just don't know all of the gun laws in every state and don't want any trouble. So that's my security for right now. But yeah, man, the bid was great. Let me show you. I slept perfect, man. I had my phone set up back here and watched TV until I fell asleep. That's what I do normally every night at home. Nothing was different, and it was lovely, man. I mean, this bad boy slept good. So we're actually leaving the truck at a parking lot. It was a little difficult because I actually used Trucking Path, and they were giving me not a lot of good information. So I just used Google, and I was able to find one close nearby. I'm not all the way in Miami right now, but I'm about 30 minutes away, so I'll just take an Uber there. I was looking for something that can hold me over for like a few nights because I'm going to be here from Thursday to Sunday. So yeah, man, that's what it's looking like. We'll probably stay here Sunday night, leave out early Sunday morning, or maybe not. I mean, just to save that extra whatever money. Who knows, man? But more of the story, we got it done. Now we get to go have fun. Let's go.